It is a fact that beer is one of the most widely consumed and highly advertised beverages in the world, which on the surface at least might lead you to believe that it is a very easy business to be in. But the fact is, nothing could be further from the truth. That is the picture that has emerged following a visit to one of the largest beer distributors in America, Bertoline & Sons, located here on the banks of the Hudson River in Peekskill, New York. This company distributes the products of the Anheuser-Busch Company, the brewers of Budweiser. It is an over 70-year-old firm that services Westchester and Putnam counties here in New York. And to get an idea of how complex a business it is, we sat down for a conversation with the chairman and the president of the company, Dominic Bertoline.
Selling a case of beer takes many, many people, many different talents. It's not like the old belly up to the bar, so to speak, and buy everybody a drink and send them 10 cases of beer and 5 barrels of beer. Our salesmen need to be educated. They carry hand computers. There is so many other influences that fall into selling a case of beer that 20 years ago an average person wouldn't have to know.
What's the importance of freshness when it comes to beer?
Freshness is very, very important. You know, we recently started, back in '97, a Born on Dating campaign, which was August Bush IV's main thrust when he came on the scene in the management level. And it was a great idea. It gives us a competitive edge. We have a high market share in sales with Anheuser-Busch products. That allows our product to turn over quicker. Fresh beer tastes better.
You know, for that matter, what is the shelf life of a bottle of beer?
Our beer generally averages somewhere between 10 and 20 days old as compared to the competition that generally averages somewhere between 50 and 100 days old. So fresh beer tastes better. I can't say that enough. And all the studies have proven that fresh beer tastes better. If you go to a brewery garden, Anheuser-Busch Brewery Gardens, and you taste that fresh beer right out of the barrel that was just brewed that day, you can taste the difference.
Is it a big advantage being a distributor of Budweiser here in the New York market?
Well, I like to think so. Since we are #1 in sales, we have the #1 selling premium beer in the world, Budweiser. We have the #1 light beer in the world in Bud Light. We have the #1 low-calorie beer is Michelob Ultra. So with a 50% national market share, it does have its advantages.
What about community involvement? I know that's something that you're very, very serious about.
We are very, very in tune to the problem of underage drinking. Anheuser-Busch has supplied us with tapes, CDs, DVDs on things that we can do to bring to parents, materials that we can bring to a police department, that we can bring to a school system, and we can show them how they can address underage drinking in their particular locale. We're very, very on top of that.
At Bertoline & Sons, we fight underage drinking every day. Our company motto or message is responsibility matters. And not only with us as the wholesaler supplier, but it matters with our customers, the retailers, and eventually their customers, the public. We try to deliver this message in a 3-pronged program. The first is WeID. The WeID program is where we go to our customers and we stress to them the importance of properly IDing their customers. We feel that not only is it a good moral decision, but eventually it's a good business decision. The second program is the server training program, and that is where we get the bar staff, the waiters, the waitresses, the bartenders, and we educate them on the proper handling of our products and also for signs of overconsumption. Our third program is the speaker program. The speaker program is where we go into youth groups, we go into high schools and colleges, and we stress to them the importance of them abstaining from our products until they become of legal drinking age. What we try to tell them is about the perils of drinking and driving and to drink responsibly when they become of legal drinking age. Beer, as you know, is a social drink. It's brewed to be enjoyed with family and friends, but it's also brewed to be enjoyed responsibly. And we believe in that message very strongly here, and we try to deliver that message every day.
Because of the Budweiser freshness policy, we have a very small inventory on the floor, so it's very important for us to receive just-in-time deliveries and to make sure that we have the freshest beer on the street as possible. It is also important that our delivery staff is aware of the code dates, naturally, of what we're delivering to our retail stores and to our taverns.
How big a crew do you have here, truck drivers and everything?
We currently are running 35 trucks. We have about 50 to 55 employees on the delivery and the operation end.
I know that customer service is critically important and a big part of the success of this company. What kind of things do you go through to accommodate your clients?
We try to deliver the beer to them on a timely fashion, when they want it, what time they want it, and where they want it.
Yeah, I'm really interested. How cold is the beer here in your warehouse, and how much do you normally have on hand at any one given time?
All our beer is stored in a CEW warehouse, a controlled environment warehouse, and Budweiser demands that certain temperatures are kept month by month. We're probably averaging about 150 to 200,000 cases of beer in the warehouse right now.
We're very happy with the way we conduct our business on a day-to-day level. I think our retailers are very happy. Anheuser-Busch runs an independent survey, the voice of the retailer. And what they do is they call about 400 or 500 of our retailers once a year, and they ask them, what do you think of the Bertolinis? What do you think of their service? What do you think of their employees? What do you think of senior management? And basically, do you know Dominic? Do you know Tommy? And we score in the upper percentile, the highest percentile of all distributors, of all companies, no matter what they deliver.
What is it you want your customers to know about this company?
Well, that we're committed to them, that we are here to really enhance the partnership between Anheuser-Busch, ourselves, and our retailers. We're out here working for them by providing them the freshest product that we can possibly provide them with. If they handle our products and they deal with us, they know that one thing that we have in mind is mutual success and mutual respect for each other. And that's how we've been able to stay in business for 71 years.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is the beer business a recession-proof kind of business?
Recession-proof, no. Consumption normally begs off a little bit in bad weather. A rainy weekend, there's not as many barbecues. People have to sit inside the house, tend not to consume any beer. Tends to be a quiet time when they're inside, as opposed to barbecues, softball games, boating, golf, these all good times. All those events tend to be good times. They tend to be beer times. Don't forget, beer is a product of moderation. It's not, 2 drinks of a martini and you can't say your name again.
Would you say over the course of the years that beer has really changed very much?
I think the taste is pretty much the same. I think the only thing that I would say is that we protect the freshness of the product a lot more than maybe 20 years ago. And that has to do with enhancing the flavor of it as opposed to 20 years ago.
And there you are, an amazing inside look at the complexities of the beer business. There's a lot more there than meets the eye. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from Peekskill, New York.